And I would like for the child support to continue on until her 19 to the end of her 19th year. It
Good
stopped.
morning.
Good morning.
So I got your motion relative to child support. And the motion claims that his child turned 18 and graduated from high school. So I contacted them, the front of the court anyway, so they could confirm that, because generally that's all you need. All you need to do is send a copy of could be a diploma, could be the high school transcripts. Once they get proof of that, they'll stop the child support. Okay? The problem is they can't, apparently Mr. Brown does not have access to that information. So let me first turn to Mr. Brown, and then I'll hear from Ms. Dennis. Is that correct, Mr. Brown? You can't figure out if this child did in fact graduate?
Support hearing quickly turns into something deeper. The judge opens by reviewing a motion that could end support payments now that the child has turned 18 and graduated. It seems simple. Send in proof and it's over. But beneath the calm courtroom tone, tension builds. You can sense something emotional waiting to surface. And both parents are about to step into a clash that goes far beyond just paperwork and procedure.
Hold on. What I just pushed this start video thing?
Go ahead.
I can't get the camera to come on. But
You don't have to. I can hear you just fine.
okay. They've been in Detroit for like 6 years or something. So, but I have like Facebook stuff. I got pictures of her graduating. She graduated in May of last year.
Hang on a second. All right. Well, this should be easy to figure out. Ms. Dennis,
Yes. Yes.
do you know what we're talking about here?
Yeah. Let me just start off by saying this. Yes, it's going on 7 years that I've been here in Detroit. He haven't talked to my daughter since she was 12. She had life monumental moments, graduating prom. She in hair school. She graduate November of this year. So he never reached out to say congratulations, never, nothing on nothing. But it's temporary for him. Is a lifetime for me. She's 18 and she transitioning. She paid for cosmetology school out her pocket, trying to make ends meet. So that little bit do help. And as far as the child support goes, he ready to put an end to it because he don't talk to her. He don't talk to me. I done reached out, text him and everything, and it's nothing. But he could go down there to the court and say that she done and this and that. He got pictures when he don't even talk to her. My baby going through what she go through behind him. And I would like for the child support to continue on until her 19 to the end of her 19th year. It stopped in September. The court told me it stopped in September of this year, but I would like it to go to her 19th year because I still have expenses with her. It don't stop for me, but it stopped for him. And he wrote that motion. She done with school. She done with that. He want to wash his hands of her completely. And I feel like that's so unfair that I didn't lay down by myself. I laid down with him. And not once he contribute to anything. In 3 years, I came down here and I lowered his child support to $35. $35.
Yeah, right.
If you see in them records, you look in your records.
Room. The mother, Ms. Dennis, speaks with raw honesty, revealing years of struggle and a father's absence. She's not just fighting for money, she's pleading for recognition, for fairness, for her daughter's effort and sacrifice. Every word cuts deep. It stopped for him, but it don't stop for me. You can feel her pain and her pride collide as she demands continued support through her daughter's final teenage year. It's not law now. It's
in the record. Me and him came down to the courthouse. I lowered the child support down to $35 only on the strength of he get her on weekends, get her on holidays, get her on summer vacation. And he couldn't do that. And I had to wait 3 years to raise the child support back up because he still refused to participate. So
all right, I got the picture. I want to tell you both something. There's a lot of things I can do sitting here today. But there's two things I cannot do, and I hope the parties understand. I can't make somebody a good father or mother. I can't do that. I wish I could. Because if I did, I would have probably very few of these cases. But I can't do that. And I wish I could, because I think your daughter deserves better. She deserves something. The second thing is I cannot violate the law. Okay, I have to follow the law. And the law in this case says that someone can collect child support until the child is 18 or graduates from high school, whichever occurs later. Now, she has done that, okay, by everybody's admission. So the law says that I have to terminate his child support, but I am doing it effective the date he motioned me, which is the first charge date. He motioned this on January 9.
And delivers one of those statements that define reality. Calm, firm, and compassionate, he admits there are things the court simply can't fix. I can't make somebody a good father or mother. That single line carries a lifetime of truth. Then he explains the law with finality. Child support ends at 18 or high school graduation, whichever comes later. The emotion meets the system here, and no matter how heavy the heart, the law wins.
So the first charge date, somewhat close to that, is January 1. So I'm going to grant the motion to terminate child support effective January 1, 2025. And what you need to do, Mr. Brown, is you need to come to the courthouse on the 5th floor Legal Assistance Center and prepare an order for me to sign, which you need to send to Ms. Dennis. And the order says that your child support obligation for this child terminated on January 1 of 2025. And I will sign that. And I wish everybody the best. I wish your daughter the best.
Say one thing.
Sir, yes, sir. Can I say something too? I'll let her go first.
Stop.
Go ahead, ma'am.
Right. Go ahead, real quick.
Hey, so the courts told me that the child support is ordered all the way until September of this year. So you throwing that order out?
There's no order saying that.
That's what the courts told me. That I called it.
I should tell you this, Ms. Dennis, that unless you have paid the person to give you advice, you shouldn't rely on it. Okay? Mm-hmm. Because what I'm thinking is they may have told you what happens if she's still in high school, maybe not. Child support goes until someone graduates from high school or turns 18, whichever is later. I've had a lot of 18-year-olds still getting child support because they haven't graduated high school yet. I've had a lot of 19-year-olds who get child support because they haven't graduated high school. But this child has graduated high school and is over 18, and the law says I have to stop it, but on the effective date of a motion to stop it. This motion was filed January 9. So the closest charge date I have is January 1. And that's as far as I can stop it. Like I said, all I can do is follow the law. And that's what I have to do. Now, Mr. Brown, what can I do for you?
Well, I got two questions. You said go over there to the 5th floor and get a what, man, sir?
Mr. Brown, you're getting yourself into more difficulties. You really need an attorney to help you because, so I need you to go, you know where the courthouse is?
Yes.
On the 5th floor.
Right.
It's called the Legal Assistance Center.
Right.
I need you to go there and they will help you prepare an order terminating your child support effective January 1, 2025, and that all arrearages are preserved. Period. That's all you got to do. And then they will prepare the order. You got to send a copy to Miss Dennis at her last known address. You send me the original. If nobody objects within 7 days, I'll sign it and you will be done and this case will be over. Okay?
All righty. Thank you.
You bet. Thank you. Good luck to you.
You too.
The mother questions the ruling one last time, clinging to hope that maybe, somehow, the court could reconsider. But the judge stands firm, reminding her that the law leaves no space for personal emotion. Meanwhile, the father listens quietly as the process wraps up. Final instructions, final order, final goodbye. It's a quiet end to a stormy exchange, and the lesson is clear. Justice and compassion don't always walk the same line. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next one.